Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. I am the Flamehead97 and I'm here for a throwback album review. It's been a while since I last reviewed an older album, and this time around I'm here to review Recovery by Eminem. Been wanting to get this review out for quite a long time, even going back to sometime last year, 2022, which I didn't get to get it out then. But I'm here for it today, so let's go and get started with reviewing Recovery by Eminem. So the album opens up with this song called Cold Wind Blows. This was produced by Just Blaze, and I think Just Blaze gave this song a dope beat. Definitely a pretty cool song itself. Sounds like it could have been on Relapse actually, because it just has those accents and it just has that overall feel of Relapse. But however, it's still a pretty good song. I mean, it's not a favorite for me, anything off the album, but I still like this song. I think it was a good way to begin the album with, and I just do really like how it does sound like Relapse, even though it's not on that album. It could have been, and it definitely sounds like it could have been. That's just my takeaway for the song Cold Wind Blows, but it's a good album opener. I still like the song, regardless of it not being a favorite for me when it comes to the album. But however, I still think it's a solid way to begin the album. So Cold Wind Blows, I'd give the song a 3 out of a 5. Still a good song though, nonetheless. So track 2 is Talking to Myself, featuring Kobe, aka Kobe Honeycutt. This is a really good song. I really like it. It's one of my favorites on the album, and it was produced by DJ Khalil, and he really gave the song a really great beat. I really like it a lot. The chorus is really good. It's really catchy. So yeah, it's definitely a really strong and positive song as well, and has a lot of emotion in it within the chorus and Eminem's verses and stuff. So the song is just really good, and it's definitely a favorite for me off of this album. So Talking to Myself featuring Kobe, I'd give the song a 4.5 out of a 5. I just really like it a lot. It's definitely a great and positive song. Has a great message behind it. So I really love this song. So like I said, I'm giving it a 4.5 out of a 5. Just a really great song. So track 3 is On Fire. This one is produced by Mr. Porter, who I think was a part of D12, which was a group Eminem used to be in years and years ago, before they ended up disbanding for good in 2018. So On Fire, pretty good song as well. I'm not really the biggest fan of the song, but I still think it was a good song. So I'd probably also give this one a 3 out of a 5. It's still a good song though. It has some really good lyrics to it and rapping from Eminem. I just thought the song could have been a little bit better, but however, I still think it's a good song, so I'm still going to go with the 3 rating, because that's a good score for the song, because it's not one of my favorites again, but I still like the song though. So moving on to track 4 is Won't Back Down featuring Pink, and I'm a big fan of both Eminem and Pink, so I thought it was a good idea for them to come together and release a song. And this is actually a departure from Eminem's traditional rap stuff, because this is in favor of rap rock, and thought it turned out pretty good. I mean, I think Pink being in the chorus wasn't necessarily how I wanted it to be, because I feel like the chorus could have been better from Pink. But however, I still think Pink does a really good job in the song though. I just think Eminem is the better part of the song. I'm not saying Pink wrote the song or anything, because it's cool and good that these two get to collab, but I'm just saying the chorus could have been better from Pink. That's all I'm trying to say here. Definitely not a bad song though, so Going Back Down featuring Pink, I'd give this one a 3.5 out of a 5 rating. It's definitely a good song for what it is, and I do like how it's a rap rock song, so it's pretty cool. This is the era of Pink where she was still making like pop rock music, so it's pretty cool that we got a rap rock song. So Going Back Down, definitely a good one still. Just wish the chorus was a little more better, but however, I still like this song though for what it is. So track 5 is WTP, which stands for White Trash Party. The song is produced by Super Dups, Jason, J.G. Gilbert, and of course Eminem himself. So it's pretty cool. Now when it comes to the song, this is another one that I wasn't really too fond of, but I still think it's a solid song for what it is. It's got some good rapping from Eminem still though, nonetheless. So I really probably won't say much about it, but I still thought it was a decent song for what it is. So this one, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3 out of a 5 rating. Still not a bad song though. So moving on to track 6 is Going Through Changes. This is produced by E-Mile, and it has a sample of Changes by Black Sabbath, which is definitely a really great song. So it's definitely a great idea for Eminem to sample that song in his song Going Through Changes. And I really love this song. When I first discovered this song, I was actually at a loss for words of how good it is, because it's definitely a very emotional song. You can definitely relate to it. Like, you go through different things in your life and all that, and it's just a very inspiring song. So I really love this song a lot. It's one of my favorites on the album. Really love the Black Sabbath sample. Goes really great with the song and the storytelling and that. So Going Through Changes, I love this song. So I've given Going Through Changes a 5 out of a 5. I really love this song. It's so great. Definitely an amazing song and underrated as well. Definitely a really good song. So track 7 is Not Afraid. This was the lead single from the album, and definitely a big hit for Eminem, but for good reason. It's another very positive song with a great message. So Not Afraid, definitely a great song. I really enjoy Eminem's rapping on it. It's got a great chorus. Eminem's verses are dope as fuck. Just overall a dope song. Produced by Boy 1DA. Eminem was also a producer on it, and 2 other producers. So Not Afraid, definitely a dope song, and another one of my favorites on this album. So I'm also going to give Not Afraid a 5 out of 5. Definitely a really good song, and I'm glad this song blew up, because it definitely deserves it, because it's a great song, and the beat overall is just dope as fuck too. So definitely goes great with the song. So track 8 is Seduction. Now, going back to the songs that I'm in the middle of, or in the middle with, Seduction would be one of those. I just feel like the chorus on the song could have been better. However, Eminem's verses are still really, really good though, in my opinion. The chorus, I'm not really too big on, but the verses from Eminem though are still really good. And this is another song produced by Boy 1DA, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, Seduction, I still like the song though for what it is. So I'd give this one a 3.5 out of a 5 rating, because it's still a good song. Just wish the chorus was better. However though, still not a bad song. So track 9 is No Love, featuring Lil Wayne. This one's also produced by Just Blaze, and I actually did not know that until today on up reading about more of the album from Wikipedia. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, the song starts off with a verse from Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne just goes in and delivers one of the best featured verses of his whole career. And then later on in the song, Eminem comes in and also has one of the dopest verses of his career as well. So in the song, it samples What Is Love by Hadaway. I believe that's how you say his name. I'm probably butchering it, but it's definitely a really great sample. Goes great with the song. So yeah, No Love, definitely a dope song, and Just Blaze gave the song hell of a beat. Dope beat, goes great with the song, and just everything about the song is just dope as shit. So, No Love, I'll also give this one a 5 out of 5. It's definitely another favorite for me. Just a really good song, and tells another great message, like if people do you wrong and you can't forgive them, and they just do things to be rude to you and hurt your feelings and all that. So, yeah, it's definitely another song with a great message. So, yeah, fuck those kind of people who try to bring you down and shit. So, yeah, you definitely can't have any love for people like that. So, it's definitely a great, inspiring song again. So, track 10 is Spacebound, produced by Jim Johnson. I love the song a lot. It's definitely another favorite for me. It's definitely a really great song. I really love the chorus. It's just a really amazing song. This song should have been a way bigger hit. Did not chart on the Hot 100. However, though, I really like the song. The chorus is sung by British songwriter Steve McEwen, and Steve just done a really great song. I'm glad he was included in it. He's not really credited in the song, but if you read more information about it online, it's Steve McEwen in the chorus, and Eminem and Steve done really great in the song together. I really love the chorus. Very, very emotional. Then Eminem comes in with his verses. Just great music in the song. Just an amazing song overall. Definitely another underrated song that should have had more love and recognition. But however, definitely amazing song. Has one of the best choruses on an Eminem song and from the album in general. So, Spacebound, I love the song. So once again, I'm giving it a 5 out of a 5. Definitely an amazing song for sure. Definitely worth checking out as well. Great song. So track 11, Cinderella Man. This is another one that has Kobe in the chorus. Actually didn't know that until I done some more research the other day. So, yeah, this song, I'm kind of 50-50 on this song as well. Not a bad song at all. I just felt like there could have been more to it, especially with the chorus, because I felt like Kobe done way better on Talking to Myself than he done with Cinderella Man. But however, it was still a solid song for what it is. So, Cinderella Man, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3 out of a 5 rating. It's still a good song, though, for sure. So, track 12 is 25 to Life, another song produced by DJ Khalil. Definitely amazing. Great song, another great chorus. I forgot the woman's name who is in the chorus of the song, but she does really great on the chorus of the song 25 to Life, and it's just great. Eminem's verses are really good, and the song is definitely relatable, like if you're going through a hard time in life and relationships and all that. So if you're going through a hard time in life, you can definitely relate to the song. And I think Eminem says one of the bitches in life is rap itself when I was doing some more research on this album today in preparation for this review. So Eminem is basically saying the bitch that he is referring to in the song, or at least one of them, is rap music itself. And I can definitely get that because music take its toll on you and just don't seem to be going in your favor in that. So definitely a good song. So I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 5. Really amazing. Another good song. So track 13 is So Bad. This song is produced by Dr. Dre and Nick Brongers. In my opinion, Dr. Dre should have had more collaborations on Recovery, since this is the only song he has production on. But however, still a good song. It'd even been cool if Dr. Dre had a verse on the song himself, because I feel like this song could have had more added to it, especially if Dr. Dre was in the song rapping as well. I mean, he done great as producer on it, but I'm just saying if Dr. Dre had a verse on the song himself, that would have even been dope too. So yeah, So Bad. I'm gonna give the song a 3.5 out of a 5. Still good one though. So track 14 is Almost Famous, another song produced by DJ Khalil. Now, the chorus on the song, I'm not sure who the female is. I do not know her name at all. But it sounds like Katy Perry, but I don't think it is though. But however, Almost Famous was still a good one. Eminem's rapping on it was good. The chorus, I think, could have been better. However, still not a bad chorus though. Just sounds a lot like Katy Perry. I am a big fan of Katy Perry. And if that's her, then that's pretty cool. I'm not saying it's her, but definitely sounds a lot like her though. But however, the chorus, not necessarily bad. I just thought it could have been better. However, still not a bad chorus though for this Eminem song, Almost Famous. So, not really going to say much more about it, but I still thought it was a decent song for what it is. So I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of a 5. Still a good song though. So track 15 is Love the Way You Lie featuring Rihanna. I really love this song. Definitely emotional. And it's basically about a abusive relationship in which many women and men go through that all the time. Thankfully, I've never been in one like that. But yeah, it's definitely sad when women have to go through that when their man abuses them and shit. It's definitely not right to abuse a woman. Definitely not. So, definitely a great song. The chorus is really great. Rihanna just does amazing on it. Eminem has really, really great verses. Now, some of the lyrics may be controversial, but however, I still like this song, Love the Way You Lie. It's definitely another big hit on the Hot 100, and rightfully so again, because it's definitely an amazing song. I really love it a lot. So, Love the Way You Lie, I've given this song a 5 out of a 5. Definitely amazing. Great song. Yes, it is an overplayed song, but it's still definitely a good one though. So, moving on to track 16 is You're Never Over. I really like the song a lot. Definitely an amazing song. Also another song produced by Just Blaze. And I really like the lyrics a lot. I noticed Eminem was rapping about Proof in the song, which Proof was one of Eminem's best friends, and Proof was tragically murdered in 2006. And Eminem's rapped about Proof and talked about him in different songs of his and interviews and stuff. So yeah, You're Never Over. I really love the song a lot. The chorus is amazing. Eminem just brings a lot of emotion in the chorus and even the verses as well. And I just really love the song. It's amazing. Definitely a favorite deep cut for me. I really love it a lot. So, You're Never Over. Definitely a very emotional and great song overall. Definitely deserves more appreciation and recognition. So once again, I'm going to go ahead and give this song a 5 out of a 5. I really love this song. Definitely very positive, emotional, and inspiring. So the album closes off with the 17th final track. This song doesn't have a name, it's just called Untitled, in which I think the song could have been better, but however, it's still a good song. It's produced by Havoc, and Magneto 7, probably butchering that producer's name, just never heard of that producer before, but however, this closing track, Untitled, it's kind of a song that I'm not really into. However, I don't think it was bad. I just think this album could have ended better because it started off with a pretty good song that was called Cold Wind Blows. But the closing track, Untitled, not too fond of it. So I'd probably give this one like a 2.5 or 3 rating. Not a bad closer, just not too big on it. Could have been better. However, still not a bad closing track though. So, this is my review for Recovery by Eminem. Let me know what y'all think of this album overall. I think it's a very good album. So, I'm going to give it a 8 out of a 10. Some songs could have been better, as I talked about in the review itself. However, still a good album. Definitely very excited to finally get this out for you guys, because I'm a big rap fan, big Eminem fan. So, definitely great to get this review out. So, let me know what y'all think. I'm the Flamehead 97. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.